If you've been staring at your closet lately thinking, why don't my clothes feel like me anymore? You are not imagining it, and you are definitely not alone. There's a real reason behind that disconnect. And once you understand it, your entire relationship with your wardrobe will change. I'm Jasmine, a strategic wardrobe stylist for high-achieving women who want their style to reflect where they're going. And if your clothes suddenly feel off, like they belong to a past version of yourself, you didn't lose your style. Your identity just shifted. Your clothing, unfortunately, just didn't follow. So today, I'm breaking down exactly why that happens, how to spot the signs, and what to do to get back into alignment so you can dress like the woman that you are becoming. Here's the truth. When women evolve mentally, emotionally, or professionally, their wardrobe rarely evolves at the same pace. Your identity shifts first and your closet catches up later. So let me give you an example. I had a client, let's call her Camille for the purposes of keeping her name private, a corporate leader stepping into more visibility spaces. Panels, boardrooms, press moments, all the things. But she was still dressing like she was when she first started at the company, when she was timid, when she wasn't sure of herself or the value that she brought to the table. The version that used to play small in meetings, that didn't share her expertise or insights. She didn't want to draw too much attention to herself. So every morning she'd put on something and think, this doesn't feel right, but I don't know what's wrong. The problem wasn't the clothes, it was an identity mismatch. Her life had upgraded. She had gotten several promotions. Her mindset had upgraded. Her lifestyle had upgraded. Her responsibilities had upgraded. But her wardrobe was still stuck because identity misalignment shows up subtly. You don't wake up and say, wow, my entire closet is outdated. It's gradual, it's quiet. It creeps up on you out of nowhere. And then one day you realize, I've outgrown a lot of these clothes. The same way you've outgrown friendships and relationships, old habits and old versions of yourself. So when your clothes stop feeling like you, it's a sign that you're evolving, not regressing, not confused, growing, and that's it. Now there are 3 major signs that your identity has shifted and your wardrobe is lagging behind. The first is your clothes feel outdated even if they're new. This one shocks most women because you see something cute, you buy it. You go shopping, you buy something, and then a month or 2 later, you're like, oh, it's just not right for me. Why? Because your self-concept has elevated. Think of it like upgrading your operating system, but not your apps. Things just don't run right. The second is you buy things and you never wear them. I can't tell you how many closet edits I've done with pieces still having tags on them. And this usually happens during a season of transition. You may be drawn to new colors, new silhouettes, new vibes, because your future self is trying to lead you. It's trying to pull you in. But when you get home, none of the outfits match the identity that you're stepping out of. So the pieces sit there with the tags on them, just wondering when you're gonna wear it, while you're there trying to figure out what's wrong. It is not a style problem, it's an identity shift. And the last sign is that your confidence fluctuates based on the outfit. And this is one that women ignore most. When your style is aligned, your confidence stays ready, on go, even on the off days. But when your style is misaligned, your confidence rises and falls with whatever you put on that day. Not because you don't know how to dress, but the clothes that you're choosing aren't reinforcing the woman that you see in the mirror, the woman that you're becoming. So no, you are not inconsistent, but yes, your wardrobe is. Now here's what women usually do wrong, because these are the mistakes that most of them make when their style is out of alignment. The first mistake is forcing old clothes into new chapters. You keep trying to make it work. Styling, restyling, adjusting. It's been here for 10 years, but I can still wear that. I'll wear it one day, but nothing feels right because it's not supposed to. Old clothes can't hold new energy, boo. The second mistake is decluttering without direction. This is where the trash bags come out. Usually after an entire breakdown in front of the closet. And you just start throwing everything away. Everything gotta go. Throw it away, toss it, gotta go. Without understanding what you're actually making space for. You're throwing all these clothes away, but what? Now what? What are we doing? Decluttering without clarity creates the same cycle. just with fewer hangers. The next mistake is shopping without clarity on your identity. You scroll, you buy, you hope for magic. You try to fix the feeling with buying new pieces instead of upgrading the foundation that drives your choices. And then you feel even more frustrated because the new items don't feel like you. The fourth mistake is mimicking trends. Trends are fun, they're cute. Who doesn't love a trend? But trends don't heal misalignment. They only amplify it. You don't always need what's in, you need what's you. Here's the part that most of us just have never learned. You need clarity before clothes, identity before aesthetics, direction before shopping. When you shift that order, then everything changes. Let me break this down. The first step you're gonna do is name your current identity. Where are you now? Confusion? Name it. Who are you today? Clear? Name it. Your clothes must start with honoring the version that is clear. Honoring the version that is you now. Not 10 years ago version, now. Hell, it may not even be last week's version. Step 2 is define the identity that you're stepping into. What does the next chapter of your life require? Leadership, visibility, authority, freedom, softness, strength? Your wardrobe should reflect the identity that you're actively becoming. Step 3 is to align your style choices with both identities. This is where everything will start to click. When you understand who you are and who you're becoming, your style becomes magnetic, aligned, and intentional. And this is why the middle zone, that messy middle, feels so uncomfortable, because you're shedding old layers. But you haven't fully stepped into that new one just yet. And your style always tells on you. Always. Your style is an absolute snitch. So now how can we reset this? When your identity shifts, you need a style framework that's going to help you understand who you are now, what you value, how you want to show up, the energy that you want to embody, the rooms you're stepping into, and the wardrobe that supports it all. Identity alignment creates clarity. Clarity creates confidence, and confidence creates presence. You see the flow? And this is why everything feels off, because you're transitioning, you're upgrading, you're evolving. So if you are in that in-between phase and your clothes don't feel like you anymore, your next best step is to get clarity on your visibility pattern. And you can do that by taking my free visibility archetype quiz. It pinpoints exactly where you are and your presence and your misalignment and what's blocking you, and some actionable tips on how to begin to fix it. You can find the link to the quiz in the description, because you don't need more clothes, girl. You just need alignment. And once you have that, your style will start to transform. I'll see you in the next video.